Bring your cup and take a seat. Fill it up, coffee, wine, or tea. Come find what you're looking for. A good pour.
Welcome back to A Good Pour. This is just your host, Kathryn Good, today, and I really want to talk about something that I've been living and teaching and thinking about constantly lately, and that is the good AI way. AI is everywhere right now. New tools show up daily. Headlines swing between excitement and fear. Some people feel behind. Some people feel overwhelmed. Others are quietly using AI every day without even talking about it. So I want to slow this down and make it practical. At Good Circle Marketing, we believe good AI starts with people. When people lead and purpose guides, AI multiplies our best work. It takes on repetitive tasks so people have more time to think, create, connect, and lead, and that is always a good thing. This belief has led us to create a simple framework for using AI at work without losing what makes your organization human, and we call it the Good AI way. It has 4 parts: standards, skills, systems, and support. When these 4 things are clear, AI stops feeling risky and starts feeling useful, and that is good for business. Before I walk through the framework, I want to name why this feels hard right now. Most places do not have an AI problem, they have a clarity problem. Because there are no shared rules, people get mixed messages. Some teams are using AI openly, others are totally avoiding it. Leadership is not sure on how much guidance to give, so AI becomes scattered, hidden, and inconsistent. This creates tension. And if you are like most businesses I'm talking about, you are definitely feeling this. People wonder if they have permission. Leaders worry about risk. Teams duplicate work without realizing it. Instead of saving time, AI can quietly create more work. I see this very clearly when I teach or speak on AI. For example, many organizations are required to use Microsoft Copilot. It's the official tool, but it's not meeting their needs. They don't like it. And so what happens? They go quietly around it. They use something like ChatGPT on their own, not because they're trying to break rules, but because they're trying to get their jobs done. They're trying to get it done better. This creates risk when the policy says one thing, but employees do another thing. That gap is where fear, inefficiency, and exposure live. And that's exactly why good AI exists. The first part of good AI is standards. We have to start with standards. It answers a simple but very important question. What are the shared rules and values for using AI well in business? This is not about control. Again, this is about clarity. When standards are clear, people stop guessing. They know what AI is for, what it is not for. They know where the boundaries are, and they know who owns the final output. Good standards usually include a very clear AI policy, ethical guidelines, human review points, and defined accountability. At Good Circle, we are very clear about one thing. AI supports human judgment. It never replaces it. Every output still belongs to a person. Every decision still requires a human. When standards exist, AI stops feeling secretive. It becomes a shared tool instead of a hidden advantage. The second part of Good AI way is skills. Skills answer this question. Do our people feel confident using AI in their daily work? This is not about becoming technical. It is about knowing how to use AI responsibly. It's about knowing when to use it, how to review output, when to trust it, when to double check it, when to know when to stop using it. Good AI skills focus on real work, not trends, not demos, not the next random tool. Real tasks like drafting emails, summarizing meetings, brainstorming ideas, preparing reports, outlining content, and so much more. This is the part that worries me and excites me at the same time. AI literacy has become a core business skill. This is not a bonus skill. It's not a nice to have. It is a requirement. I think about this a lot with entry-level jobs, especially when I'm teaching to college students and high school students. Roles like copywriting, editing, reporting, and research used to be how people learned business, how new grads learned business. These are the tasks where AI shows up first. This doesn't mean the skill disappears. It means the skill has changed. People still need to know how to write. They still need judgment. We still need critical thinking. But now we need to know how to guide AI, evaluate output, and take responsibility for what gets submitted. This is why asking students to only handwrite papers to avoid AI is not the answer. Total avoidance of AI creates a bigger gap later. The real skill is knowing how to work with AI without letting it think for you. When people learn that, fear drops, confidence grows, AI stops feeling like a threat and starts feeling like a tool. The goal is not to use AI everywhere. The goal is to use it well. The third part of the good AI way is systems. Systems answer this question: what tools and processes help AI support our work, the good work that our business is doing? Good systems reduce friction. They integrate AI into existing workflows instead of forcing teams to change everything at once. Strong AI systems usually include clear workflows, small pilot projects, shared prompt libraries, a shared voice document, approved tools, and thoughtful integration planning. One of the best examples of this is in our own work, in our proposal process. I took 10 proposals that we had already won. I loaded them into a system. I trained it on our voice and even added a word and list of phrases of things that we do not say. Now I can upload a call transcript and get a proposal draft that sounds like us and is based on a proposal that has already worked. But here's the key part. I still review every single one. AI saves me hours, but it does not remove my responsibility. That's what good systems do. They save time without giving up control. Without systems, AI speeds up confusion. With systems, AI speeds up progress. I'm going to say that one more time. Without systems, AI speeds up confusion. With systems, AI speeds up progress. The goal is simple. AI should fit into your organization. Your organization should not bend to the tool. The final part of the good AI way is support. Support answers this question: what helps people in our work keep using AI with confidence over time? AI changes fast. Tools update, models shift. What worked last month might need adjustment this month. Support creates steadiness. One of the most effective ways I see this work is through an organization having an AI champion. An AI champion is not an expert who does everything. It is a point person who helps guide how AI is used across the organization. This person helps surface questions. They share what's working. They notice what is not working, and they keep conversations about AI going. They help connect dots so teams are not solving the same problems in isolation. Without this role, AI use fragments. People experiment quietly. Wins stay hidden. Mistakes repeat. And momentum stalls. With an AI champion, learning becomes shared instead of scattered. Support also looks like ongoing coaching, space to ask questions, shared learning, regular check-ins, and quality reviews. Support creates permission to say, I tried this and it didn't work. Or this saved me time, or this doesn't sound like us. Support allows for the revisions to happen. That kind of support turns AI from a one-time project into a sustainable habit. And most importantly, it protects your voice, your values, and your people. AI moves very fast. Support makes sure your organization moves wisely. When standards, skills, systems, and support all work together, something inside our organization changes. When using AI, teams can save real time. Confidence can grow faster than everything seeming so complex. Work sounds like the brand and not a bot. Leaders talk about AI with calm credibility. Most importantly, people get time back. Time for strategy. Time for relationships, time for meaningful work. AI does not have to replace people. It can multiply the good work people are already doing. Everything we do comes back to one question. Is AI helping our people do their best work in a clear and responsible way? That is the good AI way. Thanks for listening. If this has helped you think differently about AI at work, I would love to hear from you. And if you want a partner to help you build standards, skills, systems, and support around AI, that is exactly the work we're doing. Until next time, do good work. Let AI multiply it.